The fact that I dropped out of uni, I felt like a bit of a failure when I was much younger. It always played on my mind. It was a number of reasons. I didn't feel like I enjoyed what I was studying at the time. Perhaps it wasn't the right time for me. Perhaps I didn't have the level of mental maturity that I needed to be in education. I am currently studying business management and marketing. Being a mature student, I was out of education for quite a few number of years. English is not my first language. That's another barrier I've always had about going into higher education at the age that I was. We always have that inner voice that tells us not to do something. It requires a lot of discipline. I try to dedicate at least 10 hours of my time every week to studies within the module period. My employer particularly has been very, very supportive of my studies, so I have a greater sort of degree of flexibility. I have days where my inner critic does tell me that perhaps I've taken on more than I can do here, but it's, taking a step back and actually thinking about why you decided to do this in the first place. I think taking my studies at a slightly slower pace has allowed me to fit them in a more balanced way around my working life and my personal life. It's been a huge step that I had to take in my life, but it's been one of the most rewarding ones. And actually, it's a sense of achievement, right? As I go through modules, you're getting that little bit nearer towards the end goal. And I think if I can do it, then anyone can.